Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ranger. Quite possibly the final episode coming up right today. Possibly, or I might split it too, but we'll see. Anyways, because of our mission in defeating the Go-Rock Squad and recovering the Superstellar, we are Ranger rank 10. However, Gordor is still on the loose in Fiore Temple, and we have to stop his maniacal plan. That's what we'll be doing today. Gonna be fun times at Ranger rank 10, Ranger rank pose. Actually, the final Ranger rank pose for that matter. We now have 7 friend Pokemon, which is really useful because we're going to need all those Pokemon for sure for this final. Well, not all of them, but it helps to have them. And yeah, what about Spencer? Screw the rules. Is he dead? Yeah, apparently they're like, yeah, he's gonna be fine, but we'll see if he shows up at some point. But for now, we have a mission of critical importance. We must stop Gordor and save the world. Double Ranger pose. That's right, I'm actually remembering the Ranger poses for once. Isn't that exciting? So we have everyone here. It's pretty awesome. And, so on and so forth. So, blah, blah, blah. Basically, if we go up here, you actually see I guess I can show it. They actually have the Skarmory and the Pelipper both stored up here as well. So, I don't know why I find that interesting, but it is. They're just sort of here. Pelipper! We don't actually have those yet. We're actually going to capture these in a special way at some point. The Pelipper and the Skarmory and the Dodrio and the Pharaoh. That's all something that's going to happen at some point, but not quite yet. You'll see how it works soon enough. Those will be in like the extra videos and stuff like that. Pretty excited stuff. The future's looking brighter. Well, we still have to defeat the... I mean, we've taken out the Go-Rock Squad though, so that's a start. But, oh yeah, apparently they attacked the tower while we were gone, but Alita was awesome. I guess that's why she probably needed Arya's help or something like that. What do you have to say, mister? Hello. The Snorlax went away. Yay! That means we actually can get to the area a lot quicker, which is good. So, basically, we don't need to capture these Pokemon. It doesn't really matter because we can't take them out of the area anyway. Get away from me! Rude. Rude. Anyway... Oh, what the hell, just capture for the extra experience and take some damage in the process, which is totally unnecessary. Do we really need this to start this video? I don't think so. But that's unfortunately what's going to happen, so... Yay. Anyway, moving on. I might as well grab the Pikachu bulb when we get here. There's also a bunch of Seedot around here now, so keep that in mind, I guess they're around. We'll grab the Pikachu just so I can get back to full health before I get to the next area, because there's no reason to start with low health. Especially when Pikachu's just like that easy to catch. Like 30 seconds. Oh no, man! Our video's gonna be so delayed now due to the 30 seconds I took to capture this Pikachu. It probably wasn't even 30 seconds, but as you can see, the Snorlax is gone, which means we can get up to the top so much easier. And that's good, because it does take a while to walk up the Sekiro range. And I wouldn't want to do that without, I just wouldn't want to do that. However, if you're wondering, hey, where did Snorlax... There's also a Routes over here, by the way. Routes is now over here. It's kind of cool. But if you're like, oh man, where can I go catch a Snorlax? Or not catch, but where's the Snorlax? He's actually in this cave now. This might actually be important for the future. Hint, 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 hint. Extra videos. But anyway, gonna go ahead and head up here, and we'll just, you know, continue to make progress. So, golems dropping from the sky. It's kind of a good time, but not really, because they kind of crush you and knock you off cliffs, and we don't want that. And just trying to avoid these Pokemon because we want to get to our mission. Because we actually, it doesn't take that long, I guess, but it might. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we need to at least take care of. So yeah. Oh, I should probably actually, you know, use the Pikachu now. So Pikachu, as you can see, the gates are open now, so you can actually head in here without any qualm. I don't know how the gates opened. Apparently, Gordor has gate opening shenanigans. Yeah, we can't take them out. Blah blah blah. Goodbye, Arbok. You douchey little douche. Go away. I don't like you. The Fior Temple, Mission 10, the final mission of the main story. The music's pretty ominous. It's all pretty intense. There's absolutely nothing to this side over here. There's also absolutely nothing to the other side. But I don't care, because I'm going to show it off anyway, because I'm crazy. I'm just crazy like that. Yes. I don't know why I just made that noise. I'm so weird. Why do people watch me? I don't understand. Anyways. There's a guy here. He's like, oh man, you've chased us all the way here? You should put your business to studies, gaming, or romance. Suppose those are probably better things to put your persistence to, but anyway. If you check this gate, you need 3 fire to open it, but where are we going to find a fire Pokemon? I have no idea, because you can't get any fire Pokemon in here normally, because it's a different area, and there's no Pokemon around here. What are we going to do? It's not like we have a fire Pokemon in our debt over and over again. That wouldn't sound like that. No, it's not like there's a Charizard here, right? It's not like we've helped him twice. It's not like he's plot relevant! Plot relevance attack! Go! And thus the gates open due to plot relevance. And all was well. The world was saved. And everyone was able to get home for dinner by Christmas. The end. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. So there's a bunch of Pokemon here. We don't really... I guess we'll grab a Golem just in case, but... there's going to be a lot of Pokemon. I think it's actually a Pokemon of every available Pokemon as this type in this area. Which, by the way, I guess Dragon isn't a Pokemon as this type. I always thought it was, but I'm thinking of the other games, I guess. I guess they just didn't care about dragons in this game or something like that. I don't know. But we'll grab a Golem just because it's useful. And basically this first section is a bunch of cliffs and plateaus that are fairly difficult to navigate. And you have to navigate them in order to grab 3 certain Pokemon. That's basically how this is going to work. So, you can also see there's a Donphan around here. Donphan is a new Pokemon. We'll go ahead and capture that in a little bit. It's also a very useful Pokemon to have for the future. So I'd capture one and keep it in your party because it's important. So, where else are we going? There's a Donphan here, so let's go ahead and capture him now. They're kind of tricky to capture, because they do charge your stylus, as you would imagine. But just capture it afterwards and you should be okay. So, don't take too much chances to get bonus experience. It's not going to be very easy to do that, so keep that in mind. Meanwhile, what we need to do... this Aerodactyl over here, we already have that, as you remember. But what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to capture the 3 first-gen Eevee forms. Namely, Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Have we caught an Eevee at some point? I forget if Eevee's in this game or not. But we're going to capture those, basically, which is easier said than done, because, well, like I said, these cliffs are kind of a pain in the butt to navigate. So we already have a Donphan, we don't need this one. So the Vaporeon's over there, the Jolteon's actually up here-ish. So I don't know if we can see it. I think it's like right there. Right up here, yes? Yes, yeah. So, we need to find a way to get over there, but as you can see, there's really no pass. There's an Ariados, which is annoying. I guess we'll capture you too, Ariados. But, basically, we need to find a way to navigate around here. So, now that I'm done kind of showing the area off a little bit, let's go ahead and show the path that you have to take to get, there's basically one path to get up the mountain. And unfortunately, in order to jump down these and capture some of these, we'll kind of have to navigate this path like 2 or 3 times at least, which is kind of annoying. But basically, first you want to jump down here, then head all the way to the left, and jump down this little gap right here, so you're on this side of the rocks. As you can see, we'll be above that first staircase. We can't actually climb these staircases because they're broken. Because, you know, that little gap just means the world there. And then you'll actually be up here. There's actually a little area we can enter in here as well. If you head to from the top, we will be doing that at some point because the other Eevee form is actually inside there. Along with the other ones, actually, you do have Espeon and Umbreon running around here, but those aren't actually required. The reason they're required, by the way, we'll go ahead and show that off. If we head up to the top here, there's also a Raichu. We should probably pick that up because healing. Healing is necessary. Definitely grab a Raichu because it's helpful and go from there. So go ahead and grab that Raichu, and then we will continue to progress forward because that's how it goes here on channel LuckySevenDX. But the Vaporeon's over here. We'll go ahead and capture that one first. Just because it's right here, we might as well get out of the way. But basically, okay, the thing about Vaporeon is you're going to notice it's already going to run away. It runs away really fast. So the best way to capture it is just to use Minun. It makes your life like 50 million times easier because it's weak to it. And thus it gets stunned for like twice as long. And thus it becomes a fairly easy capture. So that's how you get Vaporeon. I'm actually probably going to grab a second Vaporeon later on though, because basically what's going to happen is I'm going to get these 3 Eevee forms, and then I'm going to start collecting Pokemon for the final battles. Because you're going to want some assists. Believe me. Assists are important. But anyway, we're going to get to the point where we actually explain why we need these Pokemon. So this gate's closed. How are we supposed to get those open? Well, there's a little bit of a handy-dandy cheat sheet over here, which will tell us how to do that. Basically, you want to put the chosen Pokemon, the path will be thrown wide. That's how you get the doors open. So now that we've activated this, the 3 pedestals appear, and we have to figure out what we need to actually put on there. A blue Pokemon on 4 legs, so Vaporeon needs to go there. We'll put it on the pedestal later. Or, well, I guess I should just put it on there now. Vaporeon, you go ahead and go on here, buddy. You do that. Anyways, so we need Vaporeon, Jolteon, and as you can imagine, Flareon. So in order to get the Jolteon, I believe we need to head over here and jump down this thing? Yes. So we'll go ahead and grab the Jolteon now, and then we have to go grab the Flareon. Also, Water, Electric, and Fire, the 3 Eevee forms, might be a little hint as to what's coming up in the future. Just a little hint as to what we're going to have to do. Just let me capture you, jeez. Okay, we need to actually be a little bit smarter about how we capture them. You okay there, Jolteon? You having a good time, buddy? Okay, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and attack again. Ooh, close. Oh, come on. Yeah, you definitely can't grab him in one go, so unless I use a Donphan assist, which I don't want to. I don't think I need to. Stop running into my Styler line, Jolteon. You're kind of a pest. Okay, do your attack. I'm gonna fail this one, aren't I? I'm gonna fail this one. You just run away. Go away. Get out of here. Well, Jolteon's a bit tougher than I thought. Interesting. Let's do it again! Anyway, hello, Jolteon. Jolteon, you gonna attack? Good. Now, let me capture you, please. You gonna do anything besides just run around? Of course not. Of course you're just gonna attack things. Can I just get you? Come on! Why is this thing so hard to get? Maybe I should use the Donphan assist, because it's the only one that actually will help. Or just some assist. What do I have? You know what? We'll just use Ariados. I just need something to help me out here, because apparently I am struggling. There we go. I think Jolteon would be easier to capture, but I guess not. Jeez. I don't remember it being so tough to capture. But whatever. We have it. No biggie. No big deal. So now we kind of have to sort of slowly make our way back around to the top again. We have the Donphan we need, though, so let's not get rid of that, because that's important. But we're going to want to head inside that area now and capture what's... Hello, 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 hello. Friend. Except not really. Anyway, head down here. We're going to head inside this thing, where there's going to be even more Pokemon for us to capture, including this Medicham, which I guess we may as well capture, because Psychic Assists are very useful, so it's probably something worth having. Or is this a Fighting Assist? I think this is a Fighting Assist, isn't it? Or are you Fighting or Psychic, Mr. Medicham? I don't remember. I don't quite recall. What are you? You're a Fighting Assist, so I don't actually really need this Medicham for anything. But there's a Gengar here as well, new Pokemon, so we're going to go ahead and capture this because we can. Also, they'll try to steal your Pokemon, which is kind of annoying. But as you can see, it splits into 3 copies, which is really annoying. So find the real one. And then, come on, I want to capture you. Friend, buddy, pal. There we go. Got it. So yeah, Gengar is a good thing to have too. Ghost Pokemon Assist is always a good thing. So keep that in mind. But yeah, Medicham's your funny assist. Like I said, you'll have one of each assist type essentially here, which is kind of cool. Gengar, are you stealing one of my Pokemon? Gengar? Gengar is stealing Gengar. Gengar stole Gengar! What is this? I don't even! I guess we'll get the Glalie as well. Whatever. Gengar just stole Gengar. I don't know how I feel about this. My life is a lie! Just because because of that Gengar stealing a Gengar. Clearly, it is that important. Anyway, I'm not gonna grab the Espeon now. I'll grab the Espeon and the Umbreon on the way back. I'm gonna want to keep the Espeon because Psychic Pokemon Assists are super useful, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and capture the Flareon because we actually need it. So Flareon's tough because it's gonna do this fire attack over and over. In order to capture, you basically have to do something like this, where you sort of just circle around a couple times in between each attack, and then you just keep going. And then eventually it'll run out, but you won't have enough time to capture it with before it does another fire attack, so you have to do that at some point. So, Flareon's interesting in how you capture it, I guess, but no assists! Look, Mod, no assists! Anyway, let's go ahead and capture an Espeon. I don't really need an Umbreon. I guess I'm going to capture these both at the same time, though, which is probably a terrible decision, but whatever. Terrible decisions abound! So, Umbreon, you get an attack with your Dark... Okay, yeah, so he uses that... I just kind of ran into that stupidly. Okay, how am I going to capture both of these? kind of a complicated thing because their attacks are spaced out really awkwardly right now. Okay. Stop. Stop. Good, you're mine. And you're mine as well. So there we go. I don't really need the Umbreon for anything, like I said, but the Espeon I will keep. So got our 2 other Eevee forms, kind of cool. And then we need to get rid of 2 Pokemon. So I don't need an Ice Assist. Don't need a Rock Assist. That sounds fair enough. Oh, actually, wait, no, I want the whatever. I probably wanted to keep the Darkness, but actually I want a Gengar anyway, so this isn't terrible. Don't steal my Donphan! What are you doing? That's rude! Rude! Oh goodness, this is just a terrible situation to be in, though. Oh, I had it! I had it! I so had it! There are way too many Gengars right now. Oh, come on! Okay, I got the one. I think. No, I didn't! Darn it! It faked me out! Rude! You two need to stop with your shenaniganry! But yeah, that'll give us a Ghost Pokemon Assist. That's always pretty handy to have. So, we'll get rid of the Gengar and the Umbreon. So, there we go. Now we have a pretty good party. I do need the extra... I do want to grab the Water Assist. What's going on? No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Who said you could steal my Espeon? Stop! Rude! Rude! Rude. You are not... By the way, get used to fighting the Gengar because you're going to have to fight a very similar sort of situation in the near future. So, just a heads up. Gengar is a foreboding for the future. Okay, can we just not have my Espeon get stolen, please? That would be great and wonderful and awesome. So before I leave, Raichu, go over here. Raichu, 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 thank you. Gonna go ahead and heal so I can capture the Raichu when it respawns out here, because you need to maintain your health a lot in this area. This is not an easy area. I'm just gonna say that now. This is not just simple, ordinary, simpleness. It's difficult, so... the Fiore Temple, not an easy... I mean, it's the final area of the game, essentially. It's not gonna be easy peasy, beautiful cover goal. It's gonna be freaking difficult, so keep your health up. Use your Raichus wisely. It's really the only one you get. You can capture this Jolteon again for another heal if you need to, though I don't really prefer to. So let's just go ahead and, like, this is the thing I need to put on this thing. So put Jolteon on this. Yep. And then we have the Flareon as well. We're going to put that on there as well. And then the door will open. So, I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking this is probably where I'm going to be cutting this video, although I'm going to keep recording, so if it stays short. But this is probably going to go into 2 things, because stuff and things... Actually, it's definitely going to happen like that. So, we're going to head in here, where there's going to be a temple, a bunch of battles. The final battles away, guys, but I'm actually going to use this save point, because I'm actually somewhat worried about the final battles, and I want to make sure I have a hard save. So, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Ranger. The final battle is at hand. Unless I somehow keep this in which case, maybe this is just sounding really awkward. Goodbye!